Hello there! Welcome to JonnyBuildz. Good to see everybody. As you can see, this is not me. This is what I built on Fick and Bricks' channel a couple days ago. This is the, what do they call it? This is a weird set. It's named the Upscaled Lego Minifigure. So, yeah, that's what I built. So, this was on Fick and Bricks' channel just for fun and, you know, to have a good time and figure things out. We just had a lot of fun talking about Lego things and stuff like that. But anyway, this is my channel. This is JonnyBuildz. And welcome, Vab. First, good evening. Good to see you. Lego Man, good to see you as well. And Scott Davis, also. Always good to see all of you guys. And yes, it is the Lego Man on stream. On camera. Yeah, it is kind of funny though because after I built him, like I was like, all right, I want to make more of these. Like I want to use this as kind of a template and make more of these little guys and make them customized. You know, make one that looks kind of like me. Have them be like my mascot or whatever, and then go from there and make some other types of figures and stuff out of this similar, you know, setup. So we'll see. Anyway, so yeah, very, very pale. So we're gonna set him back here for now, and he's gonna be our mascot, hanging out here for the near future. He is totally awesome build, just really cool techniques putting it together, especially getting the arms going this way, like that slight angle. His proportions are perfect for a Lego figure, and it was just a lot of fun seeing it all come together and seeing how to do it. I like most colors, but I prefer blue and black. But yeah, so anyway, we are here. This is what we've done so far with the Lego Monkie Kid Legendary Flower Fruit Mountain. We've done this kind of right side of the whole mountain. We just got started on this before we had Halloween get in the way, and we did the owl and the Frankenstein's monster brickheads build. But the water looks really cool, and I know this part is going to have a lot of build-up. The gray. Oh yeah. You definitely should. Obviously, you should be able to get the instructions for that online, and I think it would be really cool to do. Here, we're just gonna scatter these guys around because I think we're done with this for the moment. So we're gonna put this guy here, or put this guy by the tree because he already picked an apple. I don't know if it's the tree of knowledge of good and evil, but you know, we'll see what happens as things go on. So yeah, so we are going to be continuing on. We are at currently with our decals. We'll put over here. We're on to bag 8 already. So let's get our timer ready, and we will get moving. Yeah, I have 600 subs. It's actually been fluctuating. I had like 612, and now it's gone down. I think Lego, some of them are bots, and YouTube has to kind of like, you know, balance things out and stuff like that. But yeah, 600 exactly. So it's been a lot of fun, and I appreciate everyone that subscribes. So let's get ready to continue. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Away we go. So we are on bag 8, as I just said. That is bag 9, which we will get to shortly. See if I can get bag 8 here easily. There we go, bag 8. Alright. So I think I'm going to leave this here, kind of in the back. Not, well, maybe there's better. And I'll put all the pieces over here. That'll kind of keep me out of the way because my camera, I'll run into it, so to speak. I'm standing up tonight because I've been sitting at work all day, so I kind of need the change of change of pace, so to speak. So, hey Logan. Yes, you did. You just missed the intro, but just for you, Logan. If you would like, I will play it for you. I can do that. It's up to you. It is up to you. Remember, I start right at 8. You know, I get it going at 8 because I don't want people to be like, man, he's not on time, blah blah blah. I like being punctual as far as this goes. I mean, I could play it at the end too. I mean, like, it's not, you won't hear me at all, but I could play it at the end. So there's a lot of things going into this set. So all right, so we are going to flip this around, and we are going to start building right now. And we got one of these really tall. It's like four bricks high, I think, 4 or 5. So how's everyone doing tonight? I'll do it at the end, okay, Lego Man? I will do it at the end, and then everyone can hear the fire. So that's actually not a bad way to go out either. I mean, like, have even though it's an intro, I mean, and it says welcome to the stream, but you know, it wouldn't be so bad. So. Oh, you got it. Yeah. They came so fast for me, but you got to figure the pieces that they give you. There's only 4 of them. And the pieces that they give you are, what are they called? The blah blah blah. They're commonly used, or whatever it is. Whatever it is that you get pieces faster from Lego than other pieces that come from Denmark and stuff. No, I get it. I totally understand why, Vab. You'll get there. Don't worry. You will get there. I promise good things are coming for you. Actually, that sounds kind of creepy. Coming for you! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. As Jim Carrey would say, I'm counting on it. From Batman Forever, if any of you know that. Yeah, we'll do the, just remind me whenever we're getting ready to end, just remind me that I said I would do the intro. And some smooth pieces. Yeah, and it was something that Lego specifically was like, oh yeah, we messed up. And they did, absolutely, because like, as I was building it, did I do it for the May the 4th stream? I can't remember. I think so. But like, whatever whenever I build it, like, I was going through it, and I'm like, as I was putting more things onto the X-Wing, it kept falling, and I'm like, well, wait, this doesn't seem right, you know? So yeah, Lego definitely did owe the pieces, and it was probably just an oversight on their part, so. We don't talk about it. I actually enjoy Batman Forever. I thought it was a fun movie. It wasn't dark. It wasn't Tim Burton's style. So it wasn't your typical Batman, but I thought it was a fun movie. I thought they did well with even though it was a change in directors and stuff like that, I thought it was fun. Now, the one that wasn't so fun, Batman and Robin, with George Clooney swinging down and being like, "Hi, Freeze, I'm Batman." Like, that was awful. That was totally awful of a movie. Like, worst Batman ever. Worst Batman ever. Hey, Jerry. Good to see you. How you doing tonight? I'm Batman. Yeah, I know which one you like, so it's all good. All right. Jerry, not killing any dinos yet, huh? Or catching any of them, huh? No dinos yet. You will be soon, don't worry. When your new PC comes in, the dinos will fall. Alright, so this sneaks in over here. Interesting. So they kind of don't even show you. It goes, okay. Nope, wrong color. It goes here. And then this goes over top. So what'd you guys have for dinner, by the way? I had a delicious burnt ends and cheese and broccoli rice. Very, very tasty. Very, very good. All right, we got our. Ooh, this is a light green flower. Okay, so there are 2 different kinds. There's light green light green and dark green. So I got to make sure I do the right one. So, McDonald, hey. I know, sorry. I couldn't help it. Light green, dark green. So light green goes here. Makes it all purty. McDonald's can be good sometimes. I definitely try not to eat as much of it as I used to. Already asking about, and it's not even you are, already asking about Bumblebee. That's so funny. Hi everyone that's tuned in. Really appreciate you being here. Quick shout out to Malaya, because I know she will watch this at some point. So shout out to Malaya and Freddie and Ellie. Just to say hi to everybody. We are building Monkie Kid. Flower Fruit Mountain. Aw, I mean, it's McDonald's. They should be able to get what you want. I mean, isn't it your way right? No, that's Burger King. Never mind, sorry. Burger King is your way right away. And that's a tour. 2 goes right there. Balsamic chicken. Oh, from Eaton Park? Yeah, balsamic chicken is good stuff. Wait. So you're working on the new Bumblebee, but it's gonna. Why is it gonna take a long time? Is it just a lot of things to adjust? There's you are. You are. He's working on it. He's working on it, or he's going to be, I guess, is the thing. The instructions website. And that's a. Oh, nope. It's another corner piece. I love these corner pieces because they just fit so well. That goes there. We are moving right along. Bumblebee radar was going off. Everyone that's in here, by the way, if you haven't hit the like button, please do. It helps. The more I've seen is that it helps with the algorithm and everything like that. YouTube is very stingy about stuff, so if you like it, then other people might have a chance to see it. So appreciate it if you do that. There we go. This goes here. There's that one, and then we got a bigger one here. So we're making some trees here, it looks like. And very, very astute tree. It's got like a little hideaway in here, kind of. Alright, so now we got to do this. And these 2 angled pieces. And just go over top, okay? That was it. That was all that instruction was. Just do that. And this goes here. And we put a little green piece on here. Not the organization, just a piece of Lego. All right, now we get to go back to the front, which is nice. All right, so we're back to here, back to the front, so we can kind of see everything. And we're going to start building up over here, it looks like. So we got that. Oh, no, you're right. Absolutely. They do not. They are very difficult. So I'm sure UR appreciates your efforts in doing what needs done to make Bumblebee awesome. But, however, I bet you if you asked UR, she could show you her VW Beetle that she has built or is supposed to have built. And you can figure out a way to do round pieces. I mean, you got these, not those. Where is it? I know I saw one. You got a lot of pieces that you can do. I don't have one of those pieces. I thought I did, but maybe in another part of the set I will. Alright, that's that, that's that. Looks like that's everything there. Alright. This is definitely different because it's an actual play set, and I typically do not build play sets. Simply because I'm not gonna play with it, so to speak. If I had kids, I might do that, but it's a little different of a build, but it's still pretty cool. I like the techniques that they're using for the water and stuff like that. So it's neat to see what all's come up with this. That goes there. All right. Well, I got one more like I can see. So whoever did that, I appreciate that. What? They don't really... well, then what you'll have to do is substitute it for now with a different color, with the expectation that whenever they finally do release it in yellow, you will update things. I think that sounds like a good trade-off. Cause just getting going and getting the basics going. I mean, like, wait. Isn't there? I could swear, wasn't there like a blue beetle as well? Wasn't there a blue VW beetle that wasn't Bumblebee, but that was like something else? I swear I remember something like that. That might be something to think about. Is be like, hey, this will be Bumblebee. Yes, you can. You just don't want to. I see how it is. And what are we putting on? Oh, 2 of those. All right. A lot of slants going on here, which is interesting, because even with the rock stuff, the rock has these curves that are going in. Kind of interesting. And not up to your standards. You know, Logan, if you don't have anything built, you have no standards. I mean, you have other things built, but not a Bumblebee. So I don't know what standards you're talking about. Yellow nail. There you go. Just paint it. Now that would definitely not be up to Logan's standard at all. That would be sacrilegious, so to speak. Well then, wait. You have a lot of it built, so what are we missing? Come on, man, share. All right, I'll stop teasing you about it. So by Christmas you'll have it done, is what I'm hearing, right? Christmas? I figured that's why, Jerry. I figured. All right, moving right along. I like putting all these arches in, which is pretty cool. Kind of adds to the idea of what this thing is supposed to be, which is like, I guess it's like a hideout. Like, I don't know anything about Monkie Kid. I've never watched anything that's Monkie Kid, but I'm betting it's like some kind of hideout, and I know that's important. This egg thing or rock thing that opens up, like it's supposed to, I guess that's where they hatch from or something like that. So I mean, if you're challenging me, I'm gonna do it. So, and it might not be up to what you do, but I will find a time to do it, one way or another. So, challenge accepted. Once I get done with some of the other stuff I'm working on. I mean, I've got so many projects that I'm kind of trying to do right now, as far as Lego goes. There you go. You can do it. You can do it. Well, that's really weird. So this, so we're, oh, okay. So we're doing a bunch of stuff here in the front. Adding some more rock work and things, it looks like. It has to slip in there, and it's not fitting. There we go. That's very tight. And this goes here, a little armature thing, but nothing goes in the arm, at least not yet. Alright. So it's like an entrance to come in. It's like I'm trying. It's hard. Yeah, when does your PC arrive? So Jerry's getting a new PC so that we can all play Ark, the Ark Ascended together, which looks. I mean, I've already played a little bit of it, only single player, but it's such a beautiful game. It's fantastic. I haven't died yet, so you know, kudos for that. But you know, I'm sure it's coming at some point. Oh, if it comes early, that'd be great. Alright, so we're doing some of this lower stuff, it looks like, and getting it finished. And then we'll be working further up on it. This is interesting, because I'm wondering what this is for. This is going to hold on something, this spooky thing, that I'm hoping has to do with the waterfall and makes it kind of cool. But we will find out as we move along. Straighten that out a little bit. There we go. Oh, you got your new... Ooh. So Jerry's got a new monitor. Nice. I can't remember if it's a... like, is it a 4K? Like, what was the reason for the monitor? I can't remember. Ooh. What the heck is this? So, we're building... this kind of apparatus thing here that goes right here in the middle, and it looks kind of goofy. And again, I don't know anything about Monkie Kid, so I don't know why it's here. Flip it over. It's almost like a catapult, except it's got a flower on it, or a plant, and that just doesn't seem like what you would do with a plant. You wouldn't, like, you know, pitch it. But what do I know about Monkie Kid, so... Almost like... yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. It stays there, so... Leave your corpses all over the map. Yes, do it. Do it. Leave all the corpses. And we got this and another leaf. Is it a dark green leaf? Yes, it has to be. Dark green leaf there. Little pink. This is cool. A little pink leaf right here. Move this over a little bit so it's easier to see. Oh, and so we take a little heart. Little heart. See a little heart. And we use that to cover over all this stuff so it all stays together. And then this goes here. Alright. Still have no idea what this is, but there it be. Alright, on to bag 9, which I had already taken out. And that should go there as extra pieces. Bag number 9. Looks like we're going to be building... oh, I see some translucent pieces in here, so... UR has dead bodies out the wazoo. That's funny. So, is everybody's candy already all eaten and gone? I don't know if there's a smaller bag. I need to look in here. A smaller bag 9. Nope, that's 15. That's not going to do it. That's 11. That's 10. Well, it looks like this is it. So there's a lot of big pieces here, which is cool. I know I've eaten way too much candy from the past week, so it was delicious. Well, yeah, it does. Free does taste better. I agree. And this goes there. So we're getting like our side parts of the waterfall going on here. These are interesting pieces. I'm guessing this is like a spiral staircase type thing that they're all going to go together. That's kind of cool. Where it stops, where it goes, nobody knows. Where it stops, Paisley plops. Okay, so now, we're building this up some more. Another heart. They have these hearts. They have these hearts all over the place. Hey Ben, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Here, Let me move him in. That was what I did on, I don't know if you saw, but on Fick and Brick's channel, I did the big Lego man. And it was a fun little build. Really cool, and the techniques are awesome, and I cannot wait to build more. I am missing a couple pieces, which means there is a little tiny bag 9 that I gotta find. So that is 16. That is 14. Where is little bag 9? 17. 18. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. You know where bag 9 is? Ah. Completely forgot about this. Bag 9 is back here, because I accidentally opened it last week, and was not supposed to. So bag 9 pieces are back here, I forgot. So, there they are. Yay! Alright, so, not missing a bag. So, that's good. That's always good. Wow, that is I do not have one that big, but I do have a wait, now I'm confused. Okay. I do have a 55-inch TV that is a monitor out in my where is it? Out in my living room. So I have that, and it works for me. That's for a different computer. That's for the one that we watch TV on, which is pretty handy. So anyway, that bag 9, the small bag, I forgot it's back there. So we are doing good. Have a great night, you are. Be safe out there. Oh, I remember when TVs were expensive. And like you tried to get a flat screen and it like looked at you like, no, you cannot have me. Actually, my first one that was like kind of a big screen TV was a projection TV that I got off of someone that was getting rid of it because they were getting a flat screen, you know, a big giant flat screen. So it's like, huh, well, and that's what I used for a while until I got my the one I have now. Okay. It's hard to tell where some of these pieces go. That. Am I missing? Oh, there's still some more pieces over here. I need pulled over. Some of these are Harry Potter pieces, so we'll see which ones I actually need and which ones I don't need. There's another little heart. There we go. Alright, so there we go. I think we have all the pieces now. True Burger. I have never heard of True Burger before. Interesting. Let's do this first. Let's do this because it goes beside. I'm getting distracted here. There we go. Oh, Pixie. Yeah, I've never heard of True Burger. Yeah. How can they not let you order a plain cheeseburger? Like, that just seems like that should be like a #1 priority. You know what I mean? That just, I don't know. Seems wrong. Especially for someone that is such a good micro transformer builder such as yourself. True Burger. It's all plant-based patties. Yeah, which would be gross and disgusting. I understand some people like veggie burgers and those kind of things. They're not for me. And I hate mushrooms as it is, so a lot of them are fungus. But that's right, it sounds like it's one of those kind of a place. Alright, we gotta flip it around and work on this part. Alright, so a little plant. Actually a bigger plant with this. How dare True Burger not be truly burgers? Like, if they can't make you a cheeseburger, that's like the staple of burgers. So like, if they can't just make you that, And I understand a lot of places try to be like, you know, they're fancy and stuff, but like, come on, a cheeseburger should be. It's like going to Starbucks and saying I would like a coffee, and they look at you funny, like, what? Why would you just want coffee? You know? a true burger. They forgot the burger part. That's because it didn't exist. Like, this burger thing isn't a real thing, sorry. See, it's funny that they call it true burger also, because like, true burger means it has to be a burger, right? So if you get a veggie burger, that's not a true burger, at least in my book. So you order regular coffee at Starbucks and they don't look at you funny? Or do they look at you funny and still are able to get it? But does it like, is it something that like you order just a coffee and it messes with their sensibilities and they're like, I don't know how I can live now. Like my life has no meaning because you didn't order like a Starbucks coffee. I don't know, I'm just playing. Starbucks has some tasty stuff. Like they don't know what to do with themselves. Yep. They always look at you. Jerry, that's just because, remember the cackle? That's why. When you cackle in person, like in front of people, they don't know how to take it, so. Got some more brown. Oh, we're doing more tree stuff. Okay. So this. Does that go there? No. Wait. It does. Where does it go? Confused. Shows it in front. Oh, there is a. Okay, all right. There's a little spot here. Huh. Then you fly off on your broom. Yep. I mean, you know what? We have some mature people here. Let's just say we have mature people here in my channel. We could get, you know, all goofy and stuff like that, but I don't know. I like the vibe. It's a fun vibe. Get off my get off my lawn. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who would be older between Jerry and Ben. That would be interesting. All right, so here we go. So here's our first. These are cool. I didn't show these whenever you're here. These are all for a spiral staircase. It looks like, Ben. Pretty neat idea. So we go here, and it's a. I think it's supposed. Okay, so it just sits there. So that goes there. Now we put two more of these together to finish off the staircase, I guess, and then we're going to build up the rest of it, and it's just kind of going to go. I see the grooves, like there's grooves here, and there's these spaces here. Yeah, I've never seen these before, so kind of neat. So we'll see how it goes. Like, yeah, I know. All right, so we're gonna start moving this around. So let's. Okay, so it does. It only goes so far. So it can close back up, but it can spread out. So let's see what we get. These are going to be difficult because they go wee. Okay. So far, so good. Last couple. I think there's only one more. Okay. And this, oh geez, this is not, oh, there should be one more. There it is. This is kind of cool. Oops, that was upside down. That would not work. Alright, so there we go. We got our staircase. It can close up. Sort of. I think once it is locked down, they'll be stuck there. Like, I don't think they'll move. Alright, so here we go. We're sticking it down. Okay. And we'll stick it down some more, and then it won't move, hopefully. Kind of a neat little thing there. I like the techniques that they do with some of this stuff. Yep, here we go. We're going to stamp it down, and then it can't move. Da, 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 da. So they can get up, and the staircase actually works. Well, it doesn't need to go anywhere, obviously, but alright, so now we gotta try and get a plate on here. Not have anything fly off. There we go. That goes there. Yeah, that's looking pretty cool. Oh, there's another one. This goes here. That's going to connect part of the waterfall. Alright, and in fact, we are going to put that translucent piece here on this little waterfall part right there. Kind of interesting. They put this part down, this big brick, and then they put this kind of behind it. It's kind of goofy that they would do it in that that order, but yeah, whatever. Okay, all right, that's down below. Okay, get this. So, some leaks came out today that I need to talk about. First of all, next year, probably around the summer, we're not 100% sure, Peppa Pig is becoming a Lego. Peppa Pig is becoming a Lego next summer. Totally was not expecting that, kind of goofy, but hey. What, you can't hear me? Yes, you can. A Lego event tomorrow evening? Not that I know of. You mean someone's channel? I don't know. Maybe? Wouldn't be mine. Yeah, they're doing, yeah. Now, my wife was like, oh, I thought Peppa Pig was kind of like was kind of not as big of a thing. And maybe that's one reason why they're coming out with it, is to help garner more interest for Peppa Pig to keep it going. I don't know. But Peppa Pig is going to be Lego. It is. Transformers is still on the table. You're right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, you can listen to leaks. They're not written down. So here's the other interesting thing. So there's a lot of promos that are coming out with towards the end of this month. I think it's the whatever the weekend of the 17th through the 19th. They are having a promo that's a Christmas one. If you spend, I think it's like 170 or 150 bucks. There's a promo you can get with that. For 250 bucks, there's another promo. I'm trying to remember what all I was watching before I started streaming about it. There's a lot of promos coming out. Also, Mario figures are suspected, and they've had images of Yoshi already, like new Yoshi figures, like minifigure size, not this guy. I'm not talking this guy, but actual minifigures of Mario. Yes, we need Soundwave, we need Bumblebee, we need Starscream, we need Megatron. We do. We definitely need Megatron. He's just classic. I know they won't, but you know, we still need it. Yes, but now they're actually, like, I think people seem to think it's an actual thing now. Just like, because they just did Sonic. Like, you've seen all the Sonic figures out? That, I mean, they haven't been released yet, but they're out there. There's images of them, like with Knuckles and Shadow and stuff like that, so. I know. I'll keep hoping that Megatron happens because people would like eat him up. They would just buy him left and right. But yeah, so we got Mario figures on the horizon. They've already they've already seen Yoshi's. What else was there? There was a number of things that was being talked about. See, if they did that, I think people would be okay with it. And I think they could. They would have to market it right and explain things right, which they aren't doing with Bricklink, by the way. They are horribly explaining what's going on with Bricklink, which is to say none. And yeah, I bet I would be perfectly okay with that, just so I had a Megatron. So yeah. So yeah, Hasbro is definitely definitely still in the mix, so to speak. All right, we're gonna put some. Which way does that go? We got one of these vines here. Oh, and that's cool. So we put it on here, and it reaches down. I like that. That's pretty cool. It's like roots or something like that. This goes here, right up against it. That's nice. Goes there. As Han Solo would say, this one goes there, that one goes there, right? I think Soundwave, because you have Optimus, so you can't have another Autobot. You need to have Soundwave or Starscream, one of the two. As of 6 p.m., Bricklink says they may be open soon. What does soon mean? that could mean so many things. So for those that don't know, most people do, but for those that don't know, Bricklink suffered a catastrophic failure. What, Friday? Thursday? I can't remember. It's been so long now. But it suffered a catastrophic failure of being hacked. Even though they don't want to admit it. They just said it was unusual activity. Yeah, so it's been down. People's livelihoods have been kind of stopped and suffered. So yeah, it's kind of an interesting thing. Yeah, so that's exactly like saying, hey, unusual activity has happened. Another heart. These hearts are all over the place. I like them. That needs to go down. There we go. Right. Getting almost done with bag 9, it looks like. Oh, it definitely was a hack. I mean, like, what was happening was accounts were that hadn't been used in a long time, at least a year, were suddenly open again and having positive reviews. And so people were buying things from these sites, and the sites were offering insane deals to attract people, such as like the Venator being like $300 as opposed to the 600 some that it is. But a lot of Lego people were kind of seeing what was going on and reporting these sites as they saw them, but people still got info stolen and things like that. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, as much as I would be like, oh, I want a Venator for that price, I would be like, there's no way that the Venator is only going to be that price unless I was looking at MacBid or something like that. And even then, it wouldn't be that price. I'm just waiting for the Venator to show up on MacBid. So, it will happen. I mean, like, everything else has been there. So, Logan, these come in yellow, right? You can easily use these to make, like, Bumblebee's curvatures. Don't ask me how, but you could. Yeah, soon means absolutely nothing. I agree. And they've been saying dumb stuff like that already for a while. Again, unusual activity. Everyone knows by now what's happened, and they're still just sticking to unusual activity. Just be honest. Things happen. Oh, I will start. All right, this is looking really cool. Finish up a couple more plates, and then I think we're going to be done with bag 9, and we'll be moving on to bag number 10. No, that was the thing. So they weren't using PayPal. They were using whatever it's called, like direct EBT transfers and stuff like that. At least initially, I think some of them did use PayPal eventually to try and disguise themselves, but they were using direct, bank account transfers, and that tipped off some people as well as far as that goes, but not everybody. So it's not protected. Hey, have a good one, Ben. Thanks for stopping by. Always good to see you. All right, this is looking pretty cool. Really, really, really cool. Let's make sure everything is pushed down. We're ready to move to bag number 10, as they say in German. Bag number 10. Yes, the hackers told Lego, hey, we're gonna, or Bricklink, I guess, but same thing. The hackers told Bricklink, hey, give us 50,000 in Bitcoin, or we're gonna start like deleting all these things. It's like, yeah, no one has that. I mean, like, I guess Lego could, but you realize how much 50,000 in Bitcoin costs? I mean, that's an insane amount of money. So, okay, that's it. Okay, yeah, the Western Union, which again, never send anything via Western Union. It's kind of shady. If someone asks you for that, be like, no. Another heart. Green thing goes here. So yeah, it happened. It's been down. People that there was like people that were like on Reddits and things like that. They're like, so I have employees. Like, I'm a big Bricklink store, like both physical and whatever. What do I tell my employees? Do I tell them not to come into work? And Lego's response was, we don't know what to tell you. And it's just like, that's pretty crappy of you. So yeah, I wasn't not thrilled with their response at all. Yeah, don't make us mad. Yeah, that was kind of funny. I mean, aren't you guys already kind of mad since you're doing this? But who am I? Who am I to judge? Yeah. All right, we're getting ready to do some more streams and stuff like that. It looks like that goes there. This goes here. I like how they secure everything down pretty good with this stuff. Okay, that, and then we gotta get these two little quarter panels. Yeah, don't make us mad. Don't make us upset. Just give us money, or we're gonna delete more stuff. I mean, like, they were already in there. They were going to cause trouble. Yeah, exactly. But see, you're not a hacker. See, you wouldn't be a hacker going after money. You would be going after Lego. So that makes sense. And like, that wouldn't get you very far. It'd just be like, oh, nope, Lego messed up. It'd be like, he got caught because all he was after was Lego, and he gave his real address for them to send it to. Actually, that would be kind of the sort of thing that would happen to someone. It'd be like, oh, I sent them my address so they can send me the Lego. It's like, do you realize what you've done? It'd be like Dumb and Dumber. Do you know what you just did? I think that's the line. Little flowers. I like putting on the little flowers. They're kind of neat. That goes there. And one other thing. Oh, another heart. Like I said, these hearts are... Wait, another heart? No. Yeah. Oh, over there. These hearts are everywhere. Oh yeah, I agree. And most people should... I mean, like, I understand that they're like, oh, especially if you have employees, like, you've been investing for a while in your business, which means you should have diversified and been able to sell other places and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't feel bad as far as that goes, but at the same time, like, you should be able to depend on the website that you use for, you know, your transactions and stuff like that. You should be able to depend on that. And obviously you could, and this has happened before on a smaller scale, but they never really talked about it. So it was like, huh. Whoops, where did that come from? Oh, that goes back there, not right beside it. Okay, that makes sense. So in a sense, it's kind of both. It is Bricklink's problem, and it's something they definitely need to address, obviously. But at the same time, don't put all your don't put all your eggs in one basket, as the saying goes, because, well, this is the kind of thing that happens, and then your livelihood is in danger. So I don't know. It's kind of a little bit of both. It goes there, and shorter one goes right beside it. This is cool how this thing is getting tall. You know, it's starting to get huge. This is neat how we have like a little groove here. I'm not sure what's going in there. Not yet. All the different browns. Hopefully none of these browns break. Apparently they're the most brittle. I mean, I've seen lots of people that have issues with brown bricks, especially older ones, and they just break on them, which is insane. You try to hold a Lego marketplace for ransom. Yeah, that would be... See, you might be considered awesome, or just like, all right, there's something wrong with you, you know what I mean? So, I could see it happening both ways, you know. And a green. A lot of flowers going on this. And a little hinge thing. I wonder if we're going to have another one of those cool branches. I don't see one out here, but the ones like we put back here. I see lots of places where branches can go, just nothing has gone in them yet. I will be doing an extremely long live stream this Friday. Okay, so is it because something is launching? Do we have a rocket launch, or what do we got? I'm going to move it this way so that we can see this better as I work on this side. We got a rocket launch, or what are we waiting for? Tantalize our taste buds. I'll stop by whenever I can. I'll be working, of course, but I'll stop by. Oh, I'll be working from home, so I'll definitely be able to stop by. Okay, that goes down there. And that. There we go. Making it all pretty. A rocket, and I feel 2 hours is a lot. Wow, you need more than 2 hours to work on it. I mean, like, I know they're big, but wow, that seems pretty extreme. So, all right, everyone tune in on Friday at some point and just hang out with Vab and see where he's gotten on his rockets and or his rocket. And yeah. All right, where's that go? That's so hard to see. Oh, it goes that way. Interesting. Okay. And there's something else. Oh, that goes there. Okay. So this goes here. 2 hours is just a warm-up. Hey, if you got the longevity to do it, more power to you. That's awesome. Definitely stop by and see where he's at, what he's working on. The other thing about doing this set, by the way, is that it's giving me ideas as far as like how foliage should look and stuff like that. So like the kind of combining the different types and colors together and stuff is pretty neat. So I like this set for that reason too. We'll see. So is this a stream then, Vab, to see how long you can go? Like, you're just gonna go until you're done, or like you tire yourself out, or like what are you thinking? We're gonna make this a challenge of some sort. You're just going to work on stuff. Okay, that goes there. Now we're up working on this part again. kind of move from one thing to another. Like it's like we go all over the place. Interesting. All right, that goes right there. Need another one of those. There it is. And this goes right there. Plus 30 minutes for every donation streams. Yeah. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Cool. All right. Yeah, the music can be a pain, and I'm sorry I haven't gotten you my playlist. I still need to do that because this is a rockin' playlist. Oh yeah. Uh-oh, did I use the wrong flower somewhere? Did I? Maybe I did. Let me look back. Like I said, these flowers are kind of hard to tell. No. It's still a green flower. Okay, all right. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, that's the funny thing is, like, despite the fact that like we do stuff like until we're like monetized or whatever, you can't get donations. It's so kind of weird. I don't know why that is. Like, you could put up a PayPal link for people if you wanted. I've had that before, and I'm like, yeah. I feel bad asking for donations. I don't know, it's just me. Alright, so I gotta look at this from the front. Ooh, we're making a cool little doodad here in the front. Like a little, it almost looks like a launching platform. Cool brown color right there. One of these things. Alright, we are almost at 9 o'clock. Moving ourselves right along through bag number 10. I think this is bag number 10. Can't remember already. 2.5 hours of the best crappy YouTube music ever. That's awesome. That's one way to look at it. And some of their stuff isn't bad. Like I've heard it. I just prefer having my own stuff for various reasons. Oh, one thing you should look for. Look for a song that's called that should be in the YouTube playlist somewhere, called Feeding the Ducks. It is hilarious to listen to, and it's like, this is Feeding the Ducks? Okay. But look for it. I've heard it on other channels, and people think it's hilarious, like what kind of music it is. So Feeding the Ducks, look that up. Alright, random flowers going on. Hopefully I'll get to send you the music playlist, you know, within this week or next week. Just so much going on, like everything like leading up to Halloween was just so busy and everything, and now it's finally slowed down a bit. So I'm hoping. Okay, that goes there. There we go. This is looking quite up. Here we go. So we got some water, even though it doesn't look quite like water. It's like foggy blue, which is kind of neat. Oh, and it's got, okay, so we got some water on it. Interesting. So number 2 and 4. They are different. I had forgotten about decals, so here we go. So we got to do it from the top. There we go. Kind of hard to see. Is there anything that went before that? Nope, nothing bridges it. So, all right. Okay, looks kind of interesting. All right. Yeah, it's definitely a trans blue, but it's a foggy, smoky trans blue, I guess. I don't know. Satin is, sure, I guess. Ooh, I think I got it now. Yeah, there we go. Nice decal. Hard to see. And that doesn't connect to anything. Alright, that's it for that step. I'm curious, and I should probably look it up. I'll look it up for next week, what the flower fruit mountain actually is. Because I am curious. Like, what is its significance? What does it mean? Look at a little doorway here. Okay, this goes there to kind of lock it in place. Just barely. Kind of funny. And we get another one of these right here. Can't really tell that that's where that goes, but it does. And that's kind of funny. And another headlight. What's everyone's plans for this weekend, by the way? Got anything going on? Since last weekend was obviously Halloween. Anyone got anything fun happening coming up? I can't think of anything. I know in the back of my mind, kind of preparing for the Trolley Museum. We're getting kind of gearing up for that. Have a good night, Logan. Thanks for stopping by, as always. Keep on building and working on Bumblebee. By Christmas, right? By Christmas. Alright, so this goes... What do we got? I see. Okay. So we got some pieces going down here now, kind of to help connect everything up. Interesting. Oh, you're going to... Oh, cool. Where's it at, Jerry? Fluffing a duck? That might be it. I thought it was feeding the ducks, though. I really thought it was called feeding the ducks. It should be like... It's like this... Ooh, yeah. It's like... It's like a slow roll. I don't think it's fluffing the duck. But anyway, I don't know. Another heart. Where's your show at? You've been doing that. You've been doing shows a good bit here recently. That's really cool. That sounds like such a suggestive thing, though. Fluffing a duck. Won't say it too loud. Shh. Is Lego Man still here, by the way? I mean, he's the one that wanted to hear or see the intro again right at the end. I'm not done yet. I'll probably be doing one more bag and then be done, but that's what he was waiting for. Okay, so this and this. It's a lot of caverns in this thing, so to speak. Like, a lot of openings. It's definitely different. Oh, there we go. And oh, we are supposed to have, so I must have used the wrong, a wrong green somewhere. Like a lighter one instead of a darker one. Let me look back. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Very, very cool. You do amazing work. It looks so good. Every time I see it, I'm just like, what? I bet you that's a dark one, and I put a light one. Nope, that was a dark one. So where did I use a light one that I shouldn't have? Those are both dark, yeah. Gotta look back now. Questioning my sanity. Whoops, this is too far back. Unless they just printed it goofy. Nope, I kept going. 10 should be... Yeah, I'm not sure where I went wrong here. I don't see any lighter ones, so maybe it's just printed funny. So... Aha, there it is. Right there. That's the offender right here. Alright, so I should be able to get to him pretty easily. The offending leaf. There we go. Got that, and put you in here. Let it not be said that I don't try to do my Lego sets the way they're supposed to be done. There we go. Alright. AR art is interesting because it requires knowledge of art in order to make the AI do what you want it to properly in order to make sense, from what I've seen. So AI art is definitely still art of a sort. If you can do it well, whew, you can do all kinds of things. And that's probably what I would do, because I'm just not a very good artist. In order to get some things like backgrounds and stuff like that, to change things up. Alright, we are on to... That's a lot of cheese slopes. Did I forget a cheese slope somewhere? Going back again just to make sure. would be like, hey, you need to start over. I did not see... Oop, there is one. Haha. One goes right there. There we go. Cheese slope. Let's see if there's one more. That's one. A cheese slope I could easily have one extra, but not two. Yeah, I think that one is a spare. Yep. Okay, so pieces over there. On to bag 11. This will probably be the last one we do for the night. Oh, we got more. We got more of the water in there, so it's getting even taller. This is going to be quite tall. Look at that. Oh, we got two of them, and then a bunch of the little panel things. Ah, this is gonna be cool. So yeah, this will definitely be the last bag for the night. How's everybody doing? Still able to hang with me? Obviously, we lost a few people. Ah, there we go. Looks like we're getting towards the top. Alright, so, whoop. Woohoo! Hanging out. All right, Scott. You demand. All right, so here we go. So we're making another waterfall part. This one's going to be pieces we put together. Oh, no, those both go the same way. So, interesting. Alright, so that. I love these pieces. Like these 3/4 slant pieces. These are cool. My cat is getting upset at me. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you doing stuff? Goes there. Alright. Alright, that keeps it all together. Good. Now we've got more. So we got lots of these translucent pieces we're putting together for this stuff. More rock work. I love, again, I'm very, very into all the rock work that they've done for these sets and things, and it's really cool. And I like seeing it because I know I'm going to utilize, as best as I can, I'm going to utilize some techniques for myself. Okay, so we got one of these. We got another decal to put on. This is number 3. Oh, this is a big one. That's what she said. So number 3 is a long one, so I gotta see where to put that. So it is towards the bottom. All right, so this is gonna be, wow, this is gonna be tough. Wow, that went on so nice. Look at that. That looks really cool. That went on really good. All right. Oh, it stands. I didn't expect that. All right. These ones are clear. And a clear cheese slope. Goes on there. We're putting a, this is probably a connection. Oh, it's probably going, oh, I know what this is. I know what this is doing. So this thing is going to slide. Is that a white one? Yeah, white one goes under here to connect it. And this goes on top, facing this way. That's cool. All right. Aha, so we are putting it in here. So we got to put it here and inside. There we go, look at that. So that's what it's going to do. It's just going to move, just open slightly. Not much. But that's part of the whole thing, I guess, you know. Now we got to do the other side. Kind of do it opposite. It's definitely a cool technique for doing like a secret passageway. And of course I did that backwards. Go. And then doing that. The translucent pieces are really cool. They really are. And it's cool how they combine up. And yeah. Okay, so that we leave there. We'll put it over here. Now we're gonna do this. We're gonna do another panel. This one has a rock in it. That's kind of neat. It's got a rock in it that the water is kind of going down and around. So let's see if I can do this one as good as the previous one. Oh man, I'm 2 for 2. Well, 4 for 4, I guess. But look at that. That came out really good. Yeah, it has a lot of stickers, but look at what you're doing. So like you're doing stuff that's like over top of the water to make it look more like water, but you still have the Lego in the background, and then a bunch of these. Those aren't that big. So yeah, all right. Now we gotta do our slidey part. It's pretty cool. I like when they do little gadgety things like this. And then we'll have to do some stuff here, I think, to kind of like bring it all together. Where's my clear cheese slope? It goes there. Our slidey bit goes. Wait. Goes here. Did I put that in the right spot? Yes, I did. Okay. All right. And that goes underneath. Goes on there. And then we put this. It's weird getting it in the right spot. Oh, I have to make sure I don't go. And then that goes in there. Uh-oh. Something's not right. That doesn't go over where it should. Why do you not? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was like, what? But it was pushed in a little bit. So, look at that. Oh. Here we go. Ready? Monkie Kids. Ready? Come out. Oh. Yeah, pretty cool. All right. Neat. All right, back to the back. I guess we'll do some other stuff and then come back to it. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Ah, neat set. Really neat set. And this and that. Yeah, the stickers aren't too bad though. They make sense where they're being put. Sometimes it feels like they put stickers in a set just to put stickers in a set, and it's like, please don't do that. Like, we were talking on Fick and Brick's stream about stickers and like how, you know, I like the bigger sets, the UCS sets, and building those. And like, if I'm, you know, paying $400, $500, $600 for a set, it should not have stickers. This goes here first. You know what I mean? Like there's just no reason for it. Because I'm, you know, I want to build. I'm building the set, and that's what I bought it for. But, you know, sometimes invariably they still do that. Okay, so this goes here. That. This mountain is definitely a mountain. Like, it's definitely pretty tall. I mean, like, it's going to be as tall as he is. So. At least it's looking that way. Random flower right there. So nice. Yeah, and now the only difference I would say is the Millennium Falcon. It's got some stickers as far as like the Dejeric table, which I totally understand because they've got, or no, not the Dejeric table, the seats. Simply because it would just be a pain to make that be a printed piece, and there wouldn't be a reason for it. Also, the hallways where you see it's like, oh, going further down the hallway, which you don't do in the set. But those, because then you would have an option whether you wanted to keep them the piece or not. Other than that, there should be no stickers in it. But there are some. And you just have to suffer with it. But yeah, UCS sets really, the big sets should not have stickers. They should have as many printed pieces as possible. Bet you a banner is going to go hanging down from there. Get a little leaf right there. Okay. My cat's over behind me on my chair sneezing away. Oh, nope, she's on the floor. She's licking a sticker. Come on, there we go. Alright, I am going to actually lift this up a bit so you can kind of see what I'm working on here. Well, you know what? My my chat box never showed up. It's like it I don't know what happened. It just never popped up over on the right side over here. I don't know why. It must have broke. I just noticed that. Sorry. Alright. It's visible and just decided not to show up. Alright, let's turn this back around and work on more stuff. Alright, so we're building more arches and bridges and things. So that's there. Let's see, I gotta see over here. Where is it? There it is. That goes there. And of course I do love how Lego has things come together in something like this. And we need another flat. Where does it go? Oh, it goes in the back. So this goes back here. Okay. Let's see if I can get a little closer. There we go. Alright. You can kind of see a little bit better when I'm working on. There we go. Don't want it to fall off. Okay, that looks good. We're doing this piece here. Ah! Brick down. So that's what happens when you don't have it secure yet. That goes there, and that goes there. This goes backwards, that's interesting. So that plant faces the other way. Hey, you are, welcome back. Good to see you again. Logan had to go, he was running away before you got on his case some more. I'm just kidding. He had somewhere he had to be. Probably had schoolwork or something. Alright. Should have been all those pieces, yep. Alright, and then this goes all the way across. We're almost done for the night, though. Alright, that all gets solid. All except that piece. That piece is annoying. And that goes there. We get this here. Yeah, it's... Oh, here, you are. You didn't get to see. So we have the front now with the waterfalls, and then... Oh... It opens up. Monkie Kids come out. And where's that go? A smooth piece goes over here. This will be it, and then we're done. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of neat. Again, it's a playset. But it is a cool playset, which I'll probably just, after leaving it up for a little while, I'll probably steal for parts. Which, you know, is all good. Sometimes that's what you do. We got another plant here. It does look cool with all the foliage. Foliage? Yeah. And everything. So let's solidify that up a little bit. Good night, Jerry. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time. That sounds like a Reading Rainbow thing. That is a Reading Rainbow thing. That's a LeVar Burton Reading Rainbow thing. This looks really cool. I like how this is all kind of coming together. Like I said, it's pretty tall too. There we go. Clip that in there. Doing a little S pattern with the 90-degree ones. got a green one over here. You preferred I liked them both, but yeah, I loved Wishbone. Wishbone was awesome. he was a cool dog. I was gonna say cool cat, but he was a dog. I think they still did for a long time. I think they still did Wishbones. He's a cute little dog. That goes there. Okay, so we put this here. All right. That there. This looks interesting. And that goes, I'm not sure if that goes right beside this. Well, we'll see whenever we go to the next one. Yep, it does. All right. Okay. That should be back there. Yep. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my chat. I might have to just redo it. I don't know. It's kind of odd. Let's go back here. Yes, that goes there. We're almost done here, folks. Ooh, that needs to be straightened out. There we go. It's all coming together. I love it when a plan comes together. That's neat. These big long curved pieces are pretty cool. And a little pretend water right there. I think we're gonna have more water that comes down eventually. It's not gonna be in this one though. Hannibal Smith, that's right. I pity the fool. Who's the more foolish, the fool or the fool that follows him? I think that was every piece that I needed for that step. Ah. Yeah, we're making like a peak over here, it looks like. Mountain peak, which makes sense that you would have a mountain peak on a mountain. Yeah. Little cheese slope action right there. A little bit of moss. Moss, the stuff that grows between your toes, not moss from the IT crowd. Yep, we are making a peak, and it is going all the way up. Here we go. We are finishing it up for tonight, my friends. And voila. Done. 1 hour, 23 minutes, 53 seconds. That looks pretty cool. There's the peak. So it's kind of cheating, but it is taller than he is. But yeah, there we go. So yeah, it's pretty neat. There's still a lot of stuff to go for this. I still don't know what this thing is for. Like maybe it goes there when it's closed, I don't know, and then when it opens, it falls in. I don't know. I don't know what that's for. But oh, it does show it. So when it's closed, it is supposed to be there. Okay, so it is supposed to be right there. Like it's like a lock or something like that. I don't know. So, yeah. We are on to bag 12. Not tonight, but we will be there next week because we have nothing special. So we will be back next week doing bag 12. All right. So yeah, that was fun. This is a really neat set. Again, it's a play set. It's not my kind of thing, typically. But all right, let's move him over and see how this is going to look together. Because this is supposed to go beside and latch on. There we go. So that's how it's supposed to look. And there's still more that's going on the left over here. we'll put the Lego dude right here first for it. So yeah, that's a pretty big setup. This is definitely a really neat playset, you know, a good size for a playset, especially with, you already got 4 figures. I know there's more. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. And there's still more stuff that's going to go on the front. You can see all these like snot bricks. They're ready to have things go, whether it's these kind of things, these banners, or other stuff. So yeah, it's way bigger than I thought it would be. And again, over here where the Lego guy is, there's still more that's going to be happening. So it's going to spread out even further. So yeah, it's substantial. And I got a good deal on it. So figured why not, you know, give it a try and see what I get. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Still, my favorite part of this whole thing right now still is these stairs. The way that the technique that was used to make these stairs, really cool. And the trees. I love these trees that are over here, the trees and bushes. I think they turned out really cool. So I don't know if Lego Man is still with us, but he was insistent that we get to see the intro one more time. So I will do that for him. I will show the intro for my show just because he thinks it's a banger, and then that'll be it. So next week, Tuesday, same time, 8 o'clock. And is it Friday, Vab? Friday, Vab is going to have a very long stream. Look for details coming up as to what that's going to involve. But he's going to be busy all day, so stop by and say hi and see what he's up to, and you know, give him a shout out, whatever. But until next time, keep on building, and may the brick be with you. So, oh, okay, so Vab is not sure of the time yet, but sometime Friday. So, all right, take it easy, everyone. Here comes the intro, and then, well, the finale. So. Have a good night.